Hey, Delta.
Delta October 3125. Hey, Jim. Justin
What's
Henry
going on, Delta? Justin, good morning.
I am here. Patrick F24.
Patrick, good
Good
morning.
morning, Jim.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. Thor, you gonna do your good morning thing for everybody? Huh? You got your toys? You got your toys? Huh? You got them. How about you, Zeus? What you got going on? You gonna come on up and say hi to everybody too? All right. They all want to say good morning. What's going on? Happy Sunday. It's been a hot minute since we came on to say hi. Check in with everybody, see how everybody's doing. Let you know we're doing good here. Give you some updates on what's going on. Ding! Ping cord says we're live. Let's start it off though. we need to make some more Joe. Hey, Jim 64. Good morning. We need to make some more of this though, because that one I had this morning just wasn't enough. Let's make some coffee together, should we? Start this truck up. I gotta run the truck when I use this thing, otherwise it just doesn't have enough power in here to make it work right. Can you guys see that? Oh yeah, you can see it. Catwalk E4C. Than your co-drivers. Patrick F. What's up, Catwalk? Good morning. Sven, good morning. Morning. Oh boy, we gotta find some more K cups though. They're up here somewhere. Where's the K cups? Are they in here? Where did they go? Oh, they are in here. All right, hold on. I gotta pull some stuff down here. You got. Oh boy. Yeah, we got a mess in here. Hold on. What a mess. We gotta get in here. Here's the there's my yeah. Oh come on. There we go. K cups. Throw the essentials back in here. Let's get back up in there. You guys have all seen how I got this organized before. It's nothing new. Nothing's changed. All right, let's fix this. There you go. Can't make coffee without these. Good morning. So the house is officially sold. For anybody that's wondering what's going on, it's gone. As of 4 o'clock on Friday, the new homeowners have the house. So yeah, it's gone. And I'm very happy with that. I'm super happy for them to be able to here. Hold on, why that whole Val's comment back? What's Val ever gonna say that needs to be held? Come on, YouTube. Oops, and then oh Jesus. And then I hit the wrong button. Val, you put that in again. I accidentally did that wrong. Please, I screwed up and instead of hitting show, I hit height. I'm sorry, Val. Freaking YouTube. Come on, and then you're making me screw it up. Why is my Oh, I know why. Right here. Stop. There we go. Now it should come through the Good morning, everybody. Sorry, Val. I apologize for that. That was YouTube held it, then I did that. K cups. Let's focus here, shall we? Focus, people. Focus. It did it again. Why? Why? Why does it do that to Val? You saw that on Kenwood's, huh? Val likes socks. Val likes socks.
Question, Jim, do you like socks?
I love
Jim 64 WTN.
That's loud.
Hi, Catwalk. Co-trucker. Morning, Patrick.
Let's turn that down a fuzz. All right, there we go.
Val's Black Cats Rule 8740. Hi, Patrick. Jim 64
All right.
TN. Hi, Val.
First things first, we need to make more of this. If you guys didn't get a chance to check out the new song I posted this morning, it's the new short.
8740. Hey, Jim 64.
I made that song this morning when I was thinking about making coffee, and it just cracks me up. I've listened to it probably 30 times, and every time it's just so funny. It's called Cup of Joe.
Patrick F24. Dirt 4 Jim, Dirt 4 Jim, Dirt 4 Jim. Catwalk E4Z.
Make another one of these. What's up, Catwalk? There you go. There we go. We're coffeeing away in here. Yeah, it's funny. It's very funny. And there goes Thor.
Black Cats Rule 8740. Hi, Catwalk.
So yeah, we sold the house. It's gone. I guess my next big plan is to pick up my next piece of equipment for the first video series that's going to happen on this channel. That starts tomorrow. I got to run down to Minneapolis, and if you guys have got any of the hints on the shorts and posts that I've put up in the community and whatnot, you should be able to figure out what's going on. I got to run down to Minneapolis tomorrow, pick up the next project, and what? Why are you whining at me? And get that started. It's going to be fun. All right. The question is, do I like socks? I don't know, Val. I don't know if I like socks. I love coffee. Always remember to shake your coffee. You don't stir it, you shake it. See? Twirl it. Twirl your coffee.
Val's Black Cats Rule 8740. Puppers need pets.
They do. You're right. Thor, come here. Oh, Zeus wants his first. Come here, Zeus. You can come first. Come on. You come here first. Come on, sit down. Sit down. Yeah. So, welcome back to the channel. Zeus is our good boy. Where are you going? Can you stay here for 2 minutes? Zeus, can you stay here for 2 minutes so I can love on you? Hey, 2 minutes. Dude, can you love? Nope. I cannot love on you for 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes. Please?
Black is the only proper way to drink coffee.
Come here. I know. I love you so much. You're such a good boy. So much better than driving videos. I'm telling you what. You're such a good boy. Oh, Zeus out. He says, no. No, I want water now. Give me some water. You're on your third top. Why is it hiding all of Val's comments?
Zeus. Val's Black Cats Rule 8740. True that.
Well, drink it black, drink it not. Coffee's coffee to me. I'll drink it like this. I do drink it black. But when I'm up north and I can get my favorite creamer, Southern Butternut Pecan. I don't know if that's the right way or not, if you can see it, but when I can get my Southern Butternut Pecan, I'm all about it. Stuff is really too good. So thank you, Co. And you're right, though. Black is best. Puppies are fed this morning. They're pretty happy.
Co-trucker.
This truck is going in the shop.
Exactly true though, because I am addicted to cappuccinos.
Another one of these. Why is it? You like that too, Gladiator? All right. Well, thank you. And welcome in. It's an awesome creamer, isn't it?
That's my favorite cream as well.
This truck is going into the shop here. If you guys, I don't know if you can see out there or not, but I'm sitting at work right now, and I'm just waiting for them to get done with the truck that's in that door right there. This is going in to have the headache rack taken off. the headache rack base that mounts to the frame, it's called the foot. When these things were manufactured, somebody cold welded all the joints. So if you back into a trailer too hard, the welds are breaking and your headache rack is literally falling off your truck. So there was I mean, it's bad. You got a 3.5 inch weld in 4 different spots. So no, it's 4 brackets, 3 inch welds on both sides. So that's 2 4. That's 8 3 inch welds. One 1 inch weld should hold 3,000 pounds. So 3,000 times 8, it's 24,000 pounds of force. Is that math correct? And they're breaking. So yeah, I'm sure somebody got a lot of trouble up in Canada for not not doing their welding properly. So we have like 150 headache racks that they have to come off and replace the foot on all of them. And mine hasn't fallen off yet, and I'm gonna take care of that as soon as this bay door opens up and get that done. And it also needs a grease job too. But another update: I have not turned a wheel on this truck in almost 2 weeks. I've been just sitting here enjoying my
Val's Black Cats Rule
enjoying my week off.
8740. Dang good to get it fixed before things really get dicey.
I was down in Minneapolis, Val, and I was helping one of our fellow drivers um, get underneath his flatbed, and that's the second one that fell off. He backs into the flatbed. Well, it was dropped too low, and if you don't, if you're not in trucking, you wouldn't know. It's not like backing up to a regular like 4x8 trailer. If the flatbed or the trailer's dropped too low, you can't get underneath it. I mean, you even with our suspension drop, with our suspension will drop 4 inches on the truck.
Do you listen to Selena Gonads?
We still couldn't get the truck to get underneath the flatbed, and all you can do at that point is just hit a little bit harder, and he hit it so hard that it just headache rack fell right off. It was pretty comical. Not for him, he needed to go to work. He was a little upset, but the experience of seeing that headache rack just come off the back of the truck was pretty darn enticing. Like, yeah, woo, she's dicey. Let's see here. Hold on a second here. I guess I gotta. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're good. We're good. How's everybody else doing out there? How's your days going? What's up, Thor? You want to say hi to everybody? Come on. You say hi. Say hi to everybody.
Val's Black Cats Rule 8740. Hi Delta missed saying that.
Delta, good morning. Did I say good morning to Delta? Have I said good morning to everybody? If I haven't, good morning. Why are you so whiny right now?
Patrick F24. What,
what are you so whiny for?
Delta October 3125. Yes, you did, Jim. Solomon 1665. Weatherman at 70 degrees here today. Delta October 3125. Hey Val.
70 degrees? Really, Paul? I wish I could be there. We're gonna have 50 maybe. So the whole 2 weeks I've been off, it hasn't got over 45 degrees, not once here. It's been cold and rainy and wet and gross. It's not been ideal for time off. Let's see what I missed here. Why am I getting these? I don't know. Wow, been seeing a lot of this lately. This is what your gasoline looks like once there's water introduced in ethanol. That's what it turns into. This was in Wadena, Minnesota. I see this post here. My son got gas Tuesday night at a Holiday Circle K. Wednesday morning, his car broke down. Shop tells me they had water in the tank. Has anyone else had this issues? Had these issues? Yeah, I've seen that many times. Yeah. So what happens is these the big tanks at the refineries get too low, and that's the sludge and garbage that's on the bottom. And if the driver doesn't catch that stuff as it's getting loaded into your truck, because there's so the pipe comes down and it's a 4-inch pipe, and there's a clear glass sight glass. And as that gas is pumping into your trailer, you can look through that sight glass and see if it's clear or not. If the driver doesn't get out and look to see if it's clear or not, that's what gets pumped into your tank. And it's really unfortunate because once that comes from the refinery 1 million gallon tanks, and it hits the station and it goes into the station's, 5, 8, 10, 20,000 gallon tank, whatever they may have. I mean, think of how many cars and people get affected by that. And it's not the driver's fault. The driver should check, but the driver is the last source of catching that problem before it happens. So if he doesn't do his due diligence and get out and watch the loading process, he just sits in the loading shack and does this on his phone. That's what happens. Hmm. That's really unfortunate. All right, let's catch back up to chat here.
Yikes. Brandy Bendy Pure.
Hey,
Will
Brandy.
say Bubbles in his natural habitat drinking his coffee morning bubbles and rolling 18 crew.
Cheers.
Black Cats Rule 8740. Miss Brandy People Hugging. Patrick F24. Morning Brandy. Co-trucker. I had to scrap the PT Cruiser a few weeks ago.
Oh no!
Brandy Pure. Val.
Didn't you just get that PT Cruiser?
Brandy. Brandy Bendy Pure. Hello Patrick. Brandy Bendy Pure. Co and Paul hello. Blue Dandelion 80.
Greg Prime, good morning.
Haven T been on much lately. Greg Prime 001. Morning folks. Delta October 31 25. Hey Brandy good morning. Brandy Bendy Pure. Hey
Blue Dandelion, I haven't been on since,
from Romania, Europe 3:44 p.m.
oh my gosh, beginning of April. So you're not missing anything.
Patrick F.
It's been a long time.
Morning, Greg. Patrick F24. Hi CIP. Blue Dandelion 80. Morning Patrick. Cyprian Cine 3576. Hi Patrick. Greg Prime 001. Interesting. Brandy Bendy.
I thought that was, November. I thought you just got it.
Greg Prime 001. Morning boys. Greg Prime 001. Where we headed today? Val's Black Cats Rule 8007.
Ginger ale? No.
Dang my
I'll
temp
pass.
but I still feel like crap sick of being sick. Co-trucker.
Well, Val,
Yes, Jim, I got it in November.
I'm sorry you're not feeling well.
001. Drink ginger ale.
Here's what this is what it looks like in here every day. Look at these two. Tell me they're not buddies. For those of you who are new to the channel, this is Thor, my Min Pin Chihuahua here in here. Here's my Thor, right here. And this is his baby brother Zeus. Yeah, hi.
Brandy Bendy Pure. Zeus and Thor. Cardinal at heart. Good morning, Jim. Hi, Thor and Zeus.
Cardinal, how you doing?
Brandy
Hi.
Bendy Pure. Hi, Cardinal. Val's Black Cats Rule 8740. Ooh, squee, I need a puppy, pile in.
He's a good boy. Yeah. You want to say hi to Brandy?
Bell Dog.
Oh boy. Hold on. You say hi to Val?
Like a big baby.
You want to say hi to Val?
Prime 001. You got the AI transcript off it. That's driving me nuts.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not turning it off. That's how the channel works, my friend. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
Cardinal at heart. Hi, Brandy. So glad to finally catch up.
What? What? You saying hi to everybody? You have so much to say this morning. Why? Why are you so loud? Why are you so loud? Okay, listen.
Brandy Bendy Pure. Glad you see your Cardinal. Greg Prime 001. All right, boys, it's time to chain smoke and drop a deuce.
Okay, well, you have fun with that. Hopefully, it comes out easy. Cheers. That's too funny.
Greg Prime 001.
Everybody, please pray for Greg that there's no backups today.
Covered chatty Cathy, ladies and gentlemen. Greg Prime 001. Tie for that.
No backups. That's too funny. Good sense of humor. So, I mean, that's it, guys. I got nothing else. I just wanted to do a quick check-in and say hello to everybody. Let you know we're still kicking. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Wow. Man, am I getting old.
Brandy Bendy Pure. Hey, Tommy.
Tommy, how the heck are you doing?
Hello.
Now, please do me a favor. Go to the shorts feed. Check out the new short we put up with the new song.
Hey, Jason. Val's Black
You'll like it.
Rule 8740. We've been missing the ride.
Yeah, Val, I know. Listen, there's a lot going on, and you guys all know that with the house sale and the move and everything. But
Truck spotter Jason.
there's
Brandy.
There's something to be said that
Val's Black Cats Rule 8740. I do understand.
that video that I put up of the truck hit or the truck.
I am still breathing. I am still alive, more or less.
More or less. So you guys know
Hey, Sam.
how close I was to hitting that SUV, the deer that ran out in front of me. If you haven't seen that video, again, go to the shorts and check it out. It was close. I missed that guy by about this much. And to talk about what happened there, for some clarification, because there's been some comments that came across that video that I've completely taken down because people don't want to look at the video; they just want to make assumptions
8740.
that I was tailgating this guy.
Ann Sweeney. Hi, Chaz Deutsch 2072.
Hey, Chaz.
When someone sends you a gift, you say thank you.
Well, I didn't know you did. I apologize. So I didn't.
Hey, Chaz.
I don't get notifications on that stuff. I apologize. And if you did, well, then thank you. Let me go back and look. There's there's for people in the chat, I have emojis in there that come across that people that are blue can push or green. So I know that something was gifted because when I'm speaking, I'm not staring at the screen to see what happens. So thank you.
Help educating those people either.
So thank you for the gift that you sent. Where is it? I don't even see it. Oh, sparkles? You sent those? So when it comes to the for super chats on this channel, for super chats and gifted members and stuff like that, I do get notifications for that when I'm live streaming. But for those what do they call them, rubies or rupees or whatever, I normally don't on that, because if I did I would be saying thank you all day long. So anytime somebody sends one of those, it's known. Thank you. I appreciate you. That is awesome. And you're an awesome person. But anyways, going back to that video, I was coming across Highway 2 in Dickinson. I had just went through Dickinson, North Dakota, and that SUV, he passed me on the left-hand lane.
Hand pink waving morning rolling trucker.
What's up, Alfonso? How are you? He passed me on the left-hand lane, and I was running cruise set at 65 or 68. My truck only goes 68.
Alfonso, hey buddy.
And he passes me in the left-hand lane. And I'm getting a lot of negative comments about, why didn't you step on the brakes sooner? Guys, that car was only a second and a half in front of me. Now, when you're sitting watching a video and you know what's coming, that's completely different than sitting in the driver's seat as you're driving down the road with 400 things going on at one time. The last thing you're expecting is, I'm going to do some education on this too for those of you who don't run into deer issues. You're not expecting that to happen. Are you always watching for it? Yes. But
Brandy Bendy Pure. Hey Daniel.
when that car passed me and he hit his brakes, and to avoid missing the deer that are running from the left,
Kimber Bush. Hi.
he turned his car to the right.
Hand purple blue pink
So
Brandy
if an animal is running to the right, you always aim your vehicle where the animal is.
Patrick F24. Hi,
because the odds are by the time you get there, they're going to be gone. If an animal's running to the right and you turn to the right, the animal's going like this and you're going like this, you're gonna, the odds of hitting that animal are way more. And then on top of it, I'm in the right-hand lane. Fortunately for everybody,
Jason.
he saw
in the overtaking lane hit car and he gone into Jim's lane, van Jim gone into the overtaking lane.
Exactly.
WCOG. Morning, Mr.
Thank
Jim,
God
everyone.
he looked in his mirror and saw me coming, because if you look at the very last split second of that, you'll see he did that quick little right. I thought I was gonna hit him. So I'm getting comments about, you need to have more following distance. Listen, you can't make following distance when somebody cuts in front of you in a second and a half.
24. Morning, Carol.
Following distance for a semi-truck, these things are huge.
Hand purple blue piece. Hey Patrick.
Following distance in a semi-truck is 5 to 8 seconds.
141. Good morning, backseat drivers.
And when people think that you can just make a split-second decision, in order for me to have gone to the left-hand lane like I did,
it goes in T-stop on a dime.
I needed to look in my left-hand mirror. That was the delay that happened right there.
Good morning, Thomas.
That was the delay, that half of a second delay that everybody says, oh, you should have gone. I needed to look in my left-hand mirror to make sure there was nothing there, okay? As a truck driver, that guy pulled in front of me and he slammed on his brakes. People are saying, you're in the back, you're wrong. No, I disagree with that. I don't really believe that's true. I think that had I hit that guy, that probably would have ended up in court for the court to decide, because I was in my lane. That was my lane. He pulled in front of me too close, and if I would have hit him, I'm pretty sure that he would have been at fault for merging in front of somebody too close. That would have probably been on him. That's the way I'm looking at this. But in 5 to 8 seconds of following distance, I had to look in my mirror. He was only a second ahead of me. And watch the video again, maybe 2 seconds ahead of me. from taking my eye off the road from him in front of me is when I looked to my mirror, and that's when I went, oh shit, there was nobody there. I was able to crank the wheel over and miss him. Rule number one in a big truck, you never swerve. So I did everything against my training. My training is you keep your vehicle in the lane you're in, and if there's something in front of you, you got to hit it. You're going to take it out. That's why we preach so much about don't cut off semi trucks. It's exact scenario is what happened. He pulled in front of me. I hit the brakes. I looked in my mirror. I'm like, there's nothing there. I'm going to see if I can avoid this guy the best I can. And I did. Fortunately, I missed the guy by that much. And when he came back on my side, he waved at me and he's like, "Man, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." I'm like, "Dude, it's all good." You know, he learned a lesson. Let's just go with that. Right? Right, Union? And here's the funny thing, if you guys go watch that video, he actually put his right hand signal on as he pulled in front of me. I'm like, I didn't even notice that till Miss Heather B put that in the chat that, hey, at least he used his blinker. So to all the haters out there that you got to watch these videos and take them with a grain of salt. It's a short. It's not the whole video. It's just a piece of it.
Hey, Brandy.
That's right, Greg. That's right. Check the video out, guys. It's in my shorts feed. Nobody got hurt. As a matter of fact,
Stop on a dime. Traffic F24.
right, old school. If you watch the video and you look when I turn to the left, you can see the whole hood of my truck twist. It's just the whole frame just it just something that's in a particular how does that work? A vehicle in motion tends to stay in motion, meaning I'm very lucky I didn't roll my truck over, quite honestly. I had a full load of lumber on deck. I was 80,000 pounds, like on the dot, 79,980 or something like that. I was 80,000 pounds. And when I left the shipper, I actually extra strapped my load. There was like, it was lumber. I think it was siding to be exact. I think it was siding. But there was double stacked in the front, and then another double stack behind that, and then triple stacked, and then a double stack in the way back. So it was 5 stacks, two on the side, and two up. So there was 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's 21 units. 21? Yeah, 21 units of lumber on that truck. And if I hadn't thrown extra straps, it could have been really, really bad. But hey, at the end of the day, that's what I'm getting at. Yep. At the end of the day, nobody got hurt. Uh, Everybody walked away from it. Uh, I think the guy might have shit his pants because I know I came really close. Um, when something like that happens, I mean, words just fall out of your mouth because I was on the wheel like this. I'm like, I'm going to hit this guy. And I think I said JHC or something like that. I think is what I said, or JFC or something like that. And then I'm getting people saying, why did you say that? When you think you're about to hit somebody, the last thing on your mind is, oh, I'm going to be verbal. I'm going to be politically correct. No, I'm ready for the impact. I think I'm taking this dude out. And I had. So here, I'll show you guys what we got in the trucks here. Behind this right here, here's my camera in the truck. Right there. It's got rear facing view, which is not on. It's got side views on each side and the camera in the front. Okay. Hey, Miss Carol. Exactly. Exactly. You are 100% correct. That is the very last thing you're thinking about. So, anyways, um, I had a G-force warning, which means If you get a G-force warning in the big truck, that means you almost flipped your truck over. I had a hard brake warning, which means I slammed on my brakes. So when you see a hard brake warning, a lot of times there's a load shift that goes along with that too.
How didn't I know you had two phones?
I've had two phones for a long time. This is the pimp phone we're always talking about. It's for sale if somebody wants to buy it. So I'm not going to need it for long here. Anyways, so I had a G-force and a hard brake. And both of those go against your safety score, Craig. I'm sorry, Greg, but it's the YouTube will ding the channel for curse words. I can say them, but if they're in chat, it's a whole different story. So I apologize for that.
Thing you take into the bathroom with you. Therese and R. Don't let the ding dong comments get to you. They don't know what they are saying. Glad you were okay. And the other guy too. I was impressed with your quick reaction.
Oh, the comments don't bother me at all. I'm just explaining. Hey, a comment is a comment, and I take them all. It's the really rude ones that I have to take down because we just can't have that stuff in the chat. But thank you for that because I did everything I could. Anyways,
Thanks.
What's up, Stubbed Up? Good to see you. Listen, with those two warnings I had, that would have dinged my safety score at the company and would have dropped me way down to the bottom of the safe level. When that incident was reviewed, safety called me up on the phone and the first thing they said was, "Did you check your shorts?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, I did." He goes, "I don't know how you missed them." And I'm like, "I don't either." He says, "We brought this it went from him to the rest of the safety department, and they reversed all of those dings on my score and actually gave me a green star, which gives you extra points at the end of the month. When the safety department realizes that you did the best you could do, they give you a thumbs up for it, which they did. So kudos to them for realizing that we're out here doing the best we can. And these cars that cut us off, guys, if you're one of those people, go back, watch the video of the guy that swerved for the deer, and think about yourself, your spouse, your family, and how bad that could have really been had he not been watching his mirror. Because that's all I gotta say about that.
Good morning, James. James Ewing 2022. Hey, Brandy. James Ewing 2022.
And for those of you guys who watch the channel and put the comments in there, thank you for that too. Those comments are so important.
Truck spotter Jason. Also those
Right, Greg? Yeah, don't do that. Or don't walk under a building with glass when they're putting windows in.
James Ewing 2022.
You guys are awesome, so thank you. Let me turn this up a little bit. All right, now I can hear. So the reason that I have the chat going in the background, guys, is because I'm not watching the chat. I can hear it way better than I can see it because my eyesight is really shitty. I got to get new glasses. I shouldn't say my eyes are bad, but my glasses are terrible. Rule of thumb, guys, when you're passing a semi truck and you're merging back in front of them, if you can't see 15 feet of space in front of that truck in your rearview mirror, don't pull over. 15 feet of face in your rearview mirror is about 2 seconds to the truck. Remember that. Give us room. You never know what's going to pull out in front of you. Yeah, my old eyes. My old eyes is right. All right, guys. We're going to go.
That's only 5 yards.
No, not when you're looking in your rearview mirror. It's about 2 seconds. Here we go.
Greg Prime 001. Have a good one, folks.
Guys, from myself and Thor.
Val's Black Cat.
We're doing good, Val, so thank you.
Thanks for the update, Jim. Patrick F24. Take care, Jim, and everyone. James Ewing 2022.
Yeah, right, Dubs? Even just seeing the lights to me is not far enough.
I can't see your widgets. I am not merging.
Mac Daddy, you just caught the end. I'm just leaving. Why do you come now? Why do you come now, Mac Daddy? Dude, say hi to those other streamers for me when you're over there, would you please, Mac? I appreciate you.
Liked and sub. Let me know if you need family.
It's been a long time, guys. It's been 2 weeks, so thank you.
Spotter Jason.
Thank you for coming on over and saying hi.
Where the truck is.
There we go.
Dallas Black Mass Rule 8007.
Thor says goodbye. Zeus says goodbye.
Patrick F24. J-Mac. Skywalker.
What's up, Skywalker? Now everybody's showing up and I'm signing off. Damn it. Everybody's leaving. Listen.
Patrick F24. Love you.
I don't know what's going on the Joey stream tonight, whether or not he's streaming, but guys, Joey Whispers 1776, Ride Along Gang, and Kenwood 709. Please, if you guys have a chance to watch, comment, jump onto their streams, hit the bell, hit the subscribe button. Joey Whispers 1776, Ride Along Gang, and Kenwood 709, not 709, 7 lowercase o 9. Check those guys out. They're all trucking brothers of mine. You'll enjoy them. Again, from myself, Thor, Zeus, Ichiro, Misha Bella, and my beautiful fiancée, Heather B. We love you all, and we will see you again soon. Cheers. Stay hydrated. There's water and coffee. Love you all. Till next time. Cheers.